Hi guys, my name is Kelvin Waye, and in this video, I'm going to be explaining my triple chain earning method. All right. Now, I call it triple chain because there were essentially three angles that I was hitting, right, in this my method. And just to get some things clear, I started this business in March 2022, like officially after I got in the course that helped me out. I paid a lot of money for it. I saved up for it. So after I got the course and I started implementing in March 2022. And I was earning in three ways. So I call it the triple chain earning method. So I was hitting three angles with this technique. Essentially, I was running social media ads for clients to sell or generate leads. Some clients want to sell their products immediately. Some clients want to generate leads that they can keep selling to over and over again. So it depends on what the client wanted. Secondly, was I was selling digital products online. That's my own courses. I was creating my own courses and I was selling them, and that really helped me out too. The last thing I was doing was social media branding services. That is, I would help brands to find their identity online, to look more professional, and in that way increase their sales in general. Right. So basically, let me break down how much I made from all these in March 2022. So you see, we have five columns, okay? Or what do you call them? The component, that's the component of the chain, the component of the chain that we're talking about specifically, the variation, because each of them they had packages. I was selling different products for different prices. Then the units I sold, the business cost, that's how much it took me to make that money, because some you spend, and the profit, that's after you minus your cost and your revenue. All right. So quickly, let's run through it together. Okay. So the digital product, um, I was selling a course basically, and this course had two variations. There was one with the mentorship and one without mentorship, so on. So one was 5,000, the other one was 10,000 naira. These are the two variations. Now, the units I sold are for the 5K, I sold 80 units. All right, 80 units is about 400,000 in revenue. And for the 10K, I sold 10 units, which is about 100,000. Now, the business cost, that's how much I used to run the ads to actually generate the leads I sold to, is 120,000. So just from digital product selling, I was able to make at least a 380,000 naira profit, right? So that's huge actually in Nigeria. I can say it now and I don't sound as excited as I was like a couple of months ago in March when I was actually doing this. I was running out of my mind. I didn't believe it was possible. It blew my mind, and I hope it blows yours so that you take actions to actually start living the kind of life that you want to live. Okay, so next component was my social media advertising services. So I was running ads for people, and essentially what the variations that existed were weekly and monthly. So weekly, I would charge 20,000 naira service fee. So this is my fee, separate from the ad budget. And monthly, it would vary depending on the stress level, depending on the niche, depending on the market they are trying to advertise to. I would charge differently. So on average, monthly, I was charging like 65,000 on average. This is an estimated value because some would pay 80, some 70, some 90, some 50, like depending on the workload. So the units, like how many people I ran weekly ad services for, were five that I can remember. All right. So that's like 100,000. Then monthly, I know I ran ads monthly for two specific people that first month before things started blowing up. So I was able to get two clients. Now the awesome thing is I did not spend anything to get these clients. And the reason is something that I'm going to tell you later on in this video. Okay, so basically, I made 230,000 in pure profit. All right. Then the social media branding services. I had a brand me package where I would make logos, banners, generally anything, that would make your business look more professional, even a website, professional website. So the package was like 150,000. I was running it with a friend of mine, and he had a team that were actually into this. So I would just get people interested, and then we worked together. So it was the brand new package, 150,000, and the SME generated followers package. There's some people that just want followers on their page, real people, not bots or those kind of scam things. So it was like 8,000. It was fair. And I think that was the least amount I was running. Mind you, this was actually really scary for me because I was just starting, so I really didn't know how it was going to go out. I didn't know if people were going to be interested, and I was charging like this because the person that taught me, I was seeing how he was charging, and I knew I had spent some time learning this course, mastering my services, so I was confident. Right. So now basically, um, from all that, the units of SMA generated followers was like 11, that's 88,000. And the brand new package, I got one person that month, so that was like 150. So basically, the business cost was on servicemen, like the people that are actually doing the work. All I was doing was getting people and leading them to these people that already do this branding. So essentially affiliating for them. So the servicemen took their own charge of everything, both the branding package and the social media generated followers. The service of these men for everything was like 120, and then the profit was 118,000 naira approximately. Like I said, some of these figures would be more, but I'm trying to be modest about a lot of things. Okay, so basically, in profit in the month of March 2022, I had over 728,000. Okay, now I remember having about 500,000 in savings that month because I spent a lot on my laptop having issues, my phones, normal human needs. I remember vividly because at the beginning of March, I had 117 naira. God, I had 117 naira, but at the end, I know I had at least 500,000 in savings. So I know I spent a lot, on myself, on feeding, on my gadgets and all that. So that's it, basically. I'm just trying to like break it down so you all can see the possibilities in running social media ads as a service and how much it can really change your life. All right. So basically now I want to explain why this system works. Okay. And it's something I teach my paid students, the people that in my mentorship group. It's something that you have to be intentional about. And I'm going to explain to you why. All three components of the chain supplied each other. So I'll run ads to get people to buy my digital course. People that are looking for people that can do that for them would see me, would see how successful my ads are, and then they will reach out to me, pay me to run ads. So while I was spending money on one, that one was mutually beneficial to the other. It was automatically supplying the other. And from that same funnel, I would get people that want to brand their business. So I was getting all these engagements from just wanting to sell my digital products. So all these actually helped each other, to maximize the profit. And two, getting better at one component automatically made me better at all the rest. So when I'm running ads for people, I'm facing challenges, I learn new things, and I can become better. All right. So even those I want to brand, by the time I brand for businesses, I watch my friends, the people that were helping me out do these things, I'm able to brand myself and become a better marketer, essentially. All right. So this is huge. Actually, if you are willing to put in the time, actually focus and do what you need to do. Take all the necessary steps to get into this business, to really understand the rudiments. It's going to change your life. I'm not even kidding. This is not some marketing tactics. It's going to be awesome for you. You won't even believe it because I didn't believe it in the month of March. And, things are this great now. Anyway, so I hope I've been able to open your mind to the possibilities, right? So this video won't go longer than this. My name is Kelvin Waye, And wherever you're watching this video, I hope it motivates you. I hope it gives you just a little bit of insight. A lot of people make like 10 times what this is child's play. Even me, I don't make this anymore. You know, we're growing, and it is possible. If you believe it's possible for you, it'll be possible for you. All right. Take care, guys. My name is Kelvin Waye. I'm your digital friend, and I'm always wishing you the best.